I'd love to talk more about the blood-brain barrier. I've been trying to understand more about when it's fully developed. I've read conflicting things. Maybe it's not fully understood. But I've also read that cell phone radiation and other radiation along the electromagnetic spectrum can weaken the blood-brain barrier, making it more vulnerable to toxic compounds.
That is correct. The blood-brain barrier is designed to protect the brain from being exposed to toxic agents in the body. That's its job. There's also a barrier for the testis, by the way. And these barriers have the job of keeping bad things out of the brain or the testis. Now, cell phone radiation has been demonstrated in experimental studies to weaken that barrier. And that means it can allow toxic materials to get into the brain. And when the blood-brain barrier is mature, well, it matures a little bit later in males than females, but it matures later in life so that it's more vulnerable throughout the developing period of the child's life. Interestingly, there are some types of treatment in cancer that rely on the fact that you can weaken the blood-brain barrier in order to deliver chemotherapy agents into the brain of people who have brain cancer.
So then once the blood-brain barrier is weakened, either intentionally for cancer treatment or unintentionally through our everyday devices, can it repair and restore itself?
That's one of the wonderful things about human beings. We have great repair processes. We have DNA repair for all sorts of things. But the answer to your question is we don't know.